Hi guys, Ryan here with another video. It's going to be the 5th video of our 5 and 2 series. And basically, yeah, so I'm playing a pretty good player, 2176 from Switzerland. So, might be put up with a bit of a challenge, but I think that I should be good if I do well in this game. So, basically, I do not know theory in this. It's like a King's Indian structure, and I do not know the King's Indian. So I'm just gonna try to play this out. There's E5 and F5 as two possible lines. I mean E5 and C5 as two possible lines. I should play C5. I'm just gonna take the chance to take on D4 because I don't want it to play D5. This is 5 and 2, by the way, so I can think a bit longer. And I want to put pressure on the C pawn somehow. So I'm just going to play A6 so I can play Queen C7 and try to put pressure on C pawn. Sorry. So, he plays F3. Okay. So, trying to reinforce the E4 pawn. So, now I'm just going to play Queen C7. So, continue with my strategy to attack that pawn. Bishop E3. Just to develop his bishop. Now I play Knight E5. So this is basically the plan of when I want to attack C4. Now, he can play Knight D5, although I would like that pawn structure for me. If he does that, then I'll show you why. Sorry for the background noise. Just the window. So, put further pressure with Bishop E6. I don't really care about the double pawns, because I think they're going to be okay for me. So knight takes E3, okay. I'm just going to take. Okay, C5. Now I need to think here. So, if pawn takes, then queen takes E6. I kind of wouldn't want that, but if D5, then he just takes. He wins a pawn. So I can defend D7. But that means if queen D7, which is probably what I'm going to do. But I'm just going to think of it. So maybe king F7. He can't really take advantage of my king position, but I think F4, F5 will be a bit tricky for me. This is an interesting position. So king F7, F4, knight D7. No, it's not good. Yeah, I'm just gonna play queen D7. So I also have D5. Because if I didn't, king F7 falls to F4, knight D7, bishop C4, or take, and bishop C4. So I don't want that. So it pins my queen. Okay, I'm just gonna put pressure on this pawn, so try to make him take it. If you hear a phone in the background, sorry. Oh, knight B6, you gotta be kidding me. This is getting pretty tough for me because I can't defend against it, I don't think. Ugh, dang it. It's not looking like a great position at the moment. Ugh. It's hard. I'm just gonna play D5 so that at least I'll have some play, I guess. In the center, even though he does have the two bishops and technically violating the rules. I just need to do that. Just gonna pre-move rook takes. So I have some play, but not much, not enough to compensate the material disadvantage. Not enough to compensate for a material disadvantage, but I'm gonna try my best. Knight f7, just so that if any queen takes d5 tricks, I won't be in check, so I won't need to trim my queens necessarily. Take. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna take with a pawn. Seems like the best option for me. Bishop takes f6. Now I'm just gonna play in between move. Queen takes e5 check.
Check.
Because if bishop d4, I can take the bishop. So king h1. I can take it. Should I take it with pawn or bishop? I'm just gonna take it with the bishop because I think it's more solid. And I don't want to go into the end game, so maybe not there. Queen c7. Back off. Bishop c4, rook f8. It should be okay. Kick the queen a bit. I might want to trade rooks, actually. I don't mind that. Queen c2, just annoy him a bit. Rook d8 check, king g7, no harm there. And after this, probably knight b5 to protect from bishop c4. A4. Yeah, so I'm just gonna play king g7 so that bishop c4 is rendered useless for the moment. Okay, of course I'm not gonna trade queens. Just let go. Don't trade. Bring my knight in the game. Basically, I don't want to trade because I'm down pieces, basically. So, I need to trade pawns because, once again, I'm down. My
friend departed.
Sorry. So basically, plan is to play b4 and then possibly queen c3 and try to make something out of that passed pawn. I'm not sure I could, but just try. Okay. I'm just gonna play h6 to see what it does. Now I can just take it and play bishop e5. Or just take the pawn g5. Yep. I can take it now. So after queen d4 check, I just have bishop f6. And he can't take this pawn if he trades. I think that I can hold this actually. The reason is I can put my bishop on c3, knight on d4, make him defend the b3 pawn. Just make a fortress with my king. It should be good. So, just gonna proceed with the plan here. Yeah, I was actually threatening knight e3 check. Actually just gonna go bishop e5 to put my bishop on d6 because it's more solidified there. Need to hurry up a bit though. 22 seconds though, it should be fine. Just bring my king over. Now I'm trying to maneuver my knight to d6. I'm just gonna offer draw because I really don't think there's anything he can do here. So he doesn't want it. Fine. But he's gonna have an extremely hard time trying to get through me if he doesn't want to draw, so good luck with that. There's not really anything he can try to gang up on to try to beat me. So maybe the g6 pawn, but if anything, that's it. So g5, just put my pawns on the dark squares so that my bishop can defend them easy. "20 seconds, but we're playing 5 and 2, so 2-second increment should help me out quite a bit." Okay, I want to push e5. I want to push it back because then I can have another passer and that will distract his pieces and I can try to win. So he does have the option of taking, but he doesn't. Dang it. Darn. That's not good. I'm gonna try to win this b3 pawn though, to compensate for my loss of e7. Let go of my g5 pawn too. I think that I might be able to hold this. Just maybe. Yeah, he can take on b3 and then play rook c7. Or rook e6. Then kind of killed because then he can take. The reason is because he can take that. Okay, so let's just see how the game went. Don't think that's important because I just made a silly mistake, but here, take, there, check. Okay, yeah, that was a bad move. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because I was losing anyway. Yeah, that was basically it. I just got into a bad position here. And probably I was okay-ish here. Yeah. I was thinking maybe bishop e5 would be a better line, but who knows, yeah. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. I did lose this game, but I'm not afraid to share my losses because I think they're the most instructive. And I think that, yeah, they're just the most instructive and you can learn the most from them. And yeah, it's just knight h4 kills me. Yeah. Here, I think in all just bishop e6 was a bad move. And yeah, just b3, b6, no. Maybe just bishop d7 or rook c8 would have been better. But anyways, that's going to be the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's basically it. Bye.